What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today we're going to be discussing Dragon Ball Z Super Extreme Butoden for 3DS, the game that was just announced a couple weeks ago, and it's been kind of under the radar. Now, before I continue, I will note that this game has only been announced for Japan as of right now. The previous game that came out a couple years ago, it never came out in the US, and based on how that went, I feel like we might not see this game in the US or Europe or any other part of the world. But who knows? Maybe with the hype, we could probably get a localized version of this game, but it all depends on what we want as a community. Now, this is actually the very first gameplay that's been revealed of this game so far, outside of just screenshots that we've seen in the past couple weeks. And I gotta say, it does look kind of impressive. The previous handheld Dragon Ball Z games have been pretty awful. Let's not talk about games like Taiketsu, which is probably one of the worst Dragon Ball Z games of all time. It was on the Game Boy Advance. But this looks cool. This looks really cool. It looks pretty. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun to play. And I wouldn't mind playing this. I would not mind seeing this come out in the US, and hopefully, I don't know, hopefully we can probably like stir up some hype and get Bandai Namco to give us a localized version of this game, because I don't see why they shouldn't. Now, one thing I will note, based on the gameplay that I'm seeing, is number one, it seems to be very much assist heavy with the characters. As you can see from the gameplay that you're going to see throughout this video, you're going to see a lot of assists being called in. Characters like Bulma, Chi-Chi, even Hyrudigarn can be called in at any point to kind of help you out in a battle. And that actually pretty cool. You saw Hyrudigarn was up there just now, and that's actually kind of cool. Even Bubbles is in the game, and I like the fact that they include so many characters in the game, and it gives you a variety of choices to play as in the game. That's kind of cool. One thing that I will notice, though, or not notice, but point out what I noticed, is I don't think there's transformation in the game. And you're probably going to say, well, Rhymestyle, I saw transformation in the beginning of the video. Are you sure? No, I'm not sure. But from seeing this gameplay, it seems like there's no actual transformations. I feel like whoever you choose, depending on which form, like Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, or, you know, Cell 1, 2, 3, or Frieza 1, 2, 3, 4 Gold, you're stuck with that character for the rest of the match. So it's more based on the combat rather than the prettiness that we saw in the previous Dragon Ball Z games, which is normal for handhelds. Like I said, I don't think I know any of the Dragon Ball Z handhelds that had in-game transformations. I feel like that was only really part of the console games on the PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, and stuff like that. So the handhelds aren't really known for transformations as far as I can think of right now off the top of the head, but I might be wrong. And I know the community kind of feels strong about that, but then again, this is kind of a different kind of game. It's not about, you know, again, looking pretty, just more about just picking a character and then beating the crap out of each other over and over again. So, and that's exactly what you get in this, and that's kind of cool. Look at it. It looks like you even have beam clashes in there, but I'm not really 100% sure. But it looks pretty cool. So what do you guys think? Who would want to actually play this game? Like, let me know in the comment section below. I definitely would. I wouldn't mind. But then again, I'm not going to be like, oh my god, no, we're in this game. Like, it all comes down to if it comes down here or not. Like, I'm not going to go through the hoops to get this game come out. Also, Super Butoden 2, I think that game, which you see on the screen right now, I think that might be like a pre-order bonus. I can't really tell because I can't exactly translate this. But if that comes out as a pre-order bonus, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on that, because that was actually a game that I grew up playing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a quick breakdown of the trailer that was just released a couple days ago. I want to know your thoughts. Who would actually want to play this game? Let me know in the comment section below. If you want to play this game, actually, let's leave a like rating in the video too, so we can see what the community overall is thinking. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I'll see you guys below.